Big feet. Hello. It's the bit. There we go. Much better. Okay. Hello, everyone. We got stuck there for a quick moment. Let's smoke some weed. Let's put Alexa, play classical music.
Here's a station you might like. Ultimate Classical on Amazon Music.
So anyway, I got a call from my lawyer and he's like, you didn't sign the papers. I go, what papers? He goes, I sent them out in February. I'm like, oh, fine, fuck, on the 23rd of February. He didn't send them out. He put them in an email. And unfortunately, since I get so much email, I didn't notice it. And neither did my ex. He said he didn't notice it. So I printed out the papers and said, look, if you sign them, I will send them Monday. No big deal. And then he goes, I gotta have them looked at. You already know what I'm asking for, and he's like, well, I don't want to send them until you get a job. And I'm like, really? I have to sign, So yeah, I was told that he would not sign them unless I got a job. Because when the divorce becomes final, what happens is I will take over the house payments. And while I'm taking over the house payments, I'm looking to refinance the house. Oh, you got to see my outfit. My outfit. Da, da, da. La, la. So I want to show everyone my outfit. I got to let the cat out. I don't want him to poop in places I don't want to talk about. All right, Mr. Cat. There we go. So anyway, I've been going through my cubby holes and stuff and cleaning up stuff. So yeah. So I have I haven't heard from Tyler, so I don't know what's going on, But my ex is adamant of not dropping the charges, and it really keeps me up. And I'm having a problem with my book. I got to contact them tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to, and unless I have to take care of it Monday. I found a bunch of my Glamnetics, and I won't have to buy any for a long time. So I have certain ones that are my favorites, and I have Twinkle. They quit making Twinkle now. I don't see Twinkle on there. I don't know if it's a different one. I'm going to call up and find out. So I am going to find out what's what, So I went and exercised. I did an hour walk. I get to that point where sometimes you're like, okay, I'm tired of exercising inside the house and I don't feel like going to the gym. Today is this week, just, taking it easy on, going out and about. So I was told that if he were not to contest it, that means he were to sign it and say, okay, I believe you, you will get a job. But he said, I have to have a job in order to have a divorce. Well, my haters must be on vacation. I don't see anyone right now, so it makes me think that maybe they are on vacation. So anyway, I have been putting in job applications. Do not do that while you're with your friend and saying, hey, look, I'm putting one in and it's so easy, watch. And then you're like, shit, I have to do a questionnaire thing. And oh my God, and you're trying to talk and visit with your friend. And you're like, oh God. Well, I was talking with my ex and I said, look, oh no, I'll get a job. You know the reason why. You've been blabbering around town and everything. They all afraid of hiring me because you owe them. You're a psychopath. You put out a certain vibe. Some people have to, deal with that. So I was told by my friend, could you redo the questionnaire thing? And I go, no, I wish I could. Maybe I can write the company and say, hey, I want to redo it. I was trying to show my friend I could do this while just sitting with her, talking with her, but apparently you had a questionnaire to find out if I know how to put 1 and 1 is 2. Yeah. My friend used to say she never did those questionnaires. Her mom did for years. So one day they had her questionnaire and she's like, oh shit, can I take it home? No. Well, a lot of companies do to make sure you actually do the questionnaire. They kind of give you another one to see if you, yeah. Outside and actually instead of going in the backyard, it's easy 30 minutes to go in a circle. I just can't do it for an hour. It's really hard to go in a circle for an hour. Now for 30 minutes, yes, it's easy. Listen to your music, get super high. I just don't like to get super high when I'm walking because I'm like, I got, vehicles. And when I go over to where I walk in the park, unfortunately, there's no bathroom. Well, we all know where the bathrooms are. It's where other people are going, from the hiding spot. They haven't had a bathroom in this trail that they have in Pahrump. So I will show you. I'll make a video of it. So anyway, I wanted to say that as much as I was told that I could get divorced this week with all the knowledge that they know. I was lied to. He goes, oh no, that's between 2 to 4 weeks. That is another month. And I'm like, I can't deal with senior psychopath another month. You don't understand what it's like to deal with someone who wants control of you when you've been done for a while. When you've been done, you've been done. Everybody has their done time. Mine is now. He tells me he wants to be divorced and he's all, talking about that. Could you please say, sir, ma'am, and Pete, could you put a thumbs up? So I myself, usually I don't dress this way, but I do this because I do get a lot of guys on the channel and they do like, it's kind of nice to dress, seductive, I don't get to do that around here. If I did, Jesus Christ, I wouldn't be able to walk across the street without being raped. Well, not raped, but I mean, let's put it this way. This is I think, and then I got, of course, the Kneehighs. They have been rolling though. I could not. I bought different ones, thank goodness, because some of them are just they're rolling out. How they keep these from rolling. What you do is you spray hairspray. Works wonders. I just got to buy some hairspray, spray it on these, and they do great. So things I've learned through the years. So I'm going to be talking also about book, well, it needs to be tweaked. I was told that by Baby Book, and I'm like, okay. So I am going to be doing that. Hopefully it will be going out next week because Baby Book said it needed to be tweaked. So um I'm been I have to add pictures and stuff, and I don't, know if I have my finished copied one that I did, so I am going to have to do that again, and I'll ask Devin for some help. But if not, I can do it from my phone, believe it or not. Tomorrow, I am going to be filming and producing a, it's called Farting Aliens Invade Pahrump, Nevada. Yeah, we're going to have some farting aliens, and trust me, they're not going to hurt you. So to this day, I cannot believe it. Anyhow, I have been told by my ex, get a job so he can sign the paperwork because I am going to be taking over. Now I've been paying the electric and the car note. I have not taken all three of the bills, which would be the electric, car note, and the house note, which is, with all of them, that is about $2,000 a month. Just that alone is $2,000 a month, and we didn't even include food, gas, but we include electric. You got your electric. I think food and gas would be another $75 for the gas, and I would say another 150. So it'd be like $200, $300 for that, and then I would just worry about when I was going to get paid again. I'm going to be working on my book though, and talking with someone early in the morning so I can take care of that. I do got to be somewhere over at a friend's house, so I will be getting up early and taking care of my stuff with Baby Book, and hopefully having that resolved before I even leave so it could be launched and I could save everything. Oh God, it's such a pain in the butt. So, and like I said, my husband's been contesting the divorce. He wants me to get a job. So I have informed my old job, which was ACC, and I said to them, hey, you want to hire me, I'm giving you first dibs because I can't really move. I got to stay at a job for 6 full months and then put in for my paperwork and everything for my stuff, for my not taxes, but for getting a house and having everything taken care of. So if I have that done, I will be one step closer. Now if I see a peep there, thumbs up, helps with the algorithm. I see a peep for a second. So I do still have a lot of haters. They will come here. Some of them will say something that's rude on the chat. Please keep the chat nice. I've had haters come up here and do all kinds of stuff. So it's quite the show, as they say. So that's where it goes with that. So I'm hoping to have a job. I'm going to go to the Wallflower because I've already informed ACC and they are not hiring right now. I get that. So I'm going to have to go somewhere else. I will have to stay there 6 months. I have to stay there 6 months because I have to get a a loan for my house because I have to pay off my house from the loan and pay my ex-husband. So it's those things, I think I could have added a $20,000 bonus, but some people just don't want that. Something like flew down on me. I don't know. Anyway, so I've been smoking the shatter for a while. It's been easier to smoke these, but I've been also smoking here, getting a little bit everything. I am playing classical music because I'm tired of getting strikes. I have been spanked by YouTube for quite a bit. So if you are my ex-husband, once we get divorced, I will be able to get a job because, like they say, if you act like a senior psychopath, no one's going to want to hire your significant other because they think she's a senorita psychopath. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. I'm a senorita psychopath. Well, I got 2 people. Well, I had to put thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm. Oh, crud. I've been drinking this. This is mango black tea, caffeine sparkling water. They had it on sale. Oh, God. There you go. I like the bubbles, too. The ones that have the caffeine. So I'll be right back. I'm getting some alcoholic beverages. I did not do that. Cat, you just got the burps again. Oh my God. Cat's got the burps again. Did you hear that? So it wasn't me. I don't burp or fart. Isn't it amazing? You get animals and I don't do either of those things. Get the blame. Well, I haven't heard from my friend Tyler. I don't know if he wants to be with me because, to be honest, my friend, senior psychopath, he didn't show a warm heart whatsoever. It's sad. Just think, I'm going to buy this. And senior psychopath going to have to take all his junk out here. So if you have to take all that junk all at once, that's kind of a big thing. But if you can take your time and pick up your stuff way later, think about that. Think about what I will allow you. Just think about that. Because I could be senorita psychopath. So anyway, I've been keeping some drinks that are, sealed in a cupboard where I keep my clothing. But it's so much easier to do this instead of running out of the room and having to deal with senior psychopath who I don't feel comfortable at times the way I'm dressed. That's why I don't do it all the time. And I wish that, he would go when I would do my shows. But, oh, God. Wish I've been smoking the orange sherbet and it's a hybrid from DBJ, and it's really been good. I would say that it gives you a really good high. If you do both of these, you just got, it's like, trying to, I think I need to charge this for a little bit. Yeah. When you have that with this, it's like real good. I've been stressed out, so I've been trying to keep track of what I'm eating, because what happens is I get stressed and I overeat, and then sometimes I get stressed and I undereat. So I want to be able to eat just right. So, I'm always looking, okay, the big thing is the bread. They had this like kind of French bread. It's in the front, and I don't eat a lot of bread, because if I did, it likes to pack the pounds on my ass. Yeah, bread's a great fatting thing for me. So I watch it with the bread, and then I went and I had to pick up. They haven't had my creamer, which is shit. Oh, they haven't had Fruity Pebbles. I love that with my mud. And so I've been dealing with Rice Krispies, you know, like a flavoring for my mud. So I've been cleaning up my room, and it's been taking a bit of time. I didn't think it would take so much time to clean out I have cubby holes that I'm cleaning out, and I haven't been able to, you know, um, clean them out. So now I took everything out, and I got to find spaces for them, because I want to have room for my shorts that I'm bringing in. And I also am putting away my winter clothes. So I'm putting it over in storage, and then I got to take out my summer clothes. And yeah, it's been kind of a little bit busy. I have been keeping myself busy, but I also know I have to get a job in order to get divorced, because senior psychopath will not sign the divorce creed unless he has the utmost knowledge that I am going to get divorced, or more or less, I am going to get a job, which I got. Okay. Oh, hell in a handbasket. There we go. All right. I do have it. There we go. See, I got my weed card. Yay. Yep, I got my weed card. I am ready to work. Hire me, somebody. So I'm excited. So I said to a friend, hey, I let my family know, which was ACC, and I know they're going through their own stuff. So I am understanding, but I too have to, take care of stuff. I can work somewhere else for a month, and then add a choice of staying at the place where I will. It's not a place I want to be at. I don't want to go anywhere but ACC. It's half. It's a. It's a shorter drive. I just want to get divorced. My ex just doesn't. I'm hoping he'll sign the paperwork anyway. Let's hope he just signs it. Sign the paperwork. Sign the paperwork. Just sign the fucking paperwork. God dang. Sometimes you just want to have, you're tired of somebody always pulling you down, and you just want to you got your last bit. It's like losing weight. You got your last fucking 5 pounds. And that weekend, you got the last 5 pounds to lose. They got the pancake thing going on. And then they got, buy one, get one free. And you can take you and your girlfriend. You go to the slop house, And they got other stuff. I remember every time I had my last 20 pounds to lose, it would be the hardest 20 pounds every time. 20 pounds, oh fuck. 10 pounds is great. 20 pounds is just so hard. I don't know if it's just the number or what, but I will have a hard time. And I had 20 pounds forever to lose. It was like I hit that wall and just kept like a moth hitting that light. So I had to really ramp it up and what a pain in the ass, really work it. And it took me some time, but now, you know, like I said, I lost weight and my life just fucking sucks. So, yeah. So I'm hoping that they're not going to say I have to redo some stuff with my book if it's the name. So if it's the name, I'll deal with it. I don't know what, because they have to look for copyright and stuff. That's what a lot of these books do, if you hire a company. So I'm hoping it all works out. I'm like, oh God. So I've been, I guess you could say, just really hoping, to start over again. I wanted to start where it's only a 15-minute drive to work, 20 minutes if it's like super duper crappy weather. It's like the other way around. I have to drive. It's about a 45, almost an hour drive to Wallflower, and it's another hour back. So it's literally I'm driving in one day a week's worth. Because it's like you would say it's about a half an hour a day. So that's like, for one day is 30 minutes and another day is another 30. So that's, 2 days. And that's already just going there. You do 2 days worth of driving. So you got 4 days after you get home. Yeah, it's a lot of driving. So I wanted to wait. I'm going to see if he signed it. So that's where I'm at right now. And then I'm got some book trouble and get my book out and everything. I wanted to get it, but they said they were having problems with whatever. So I got to go check my book thing. So it has been almost a half an hour. Wow. Yep, I am. Alexa, play Handel.
Here's some music by George Friedrich Handel on Amazon Music.
Classical. No, I wouldn't play nothing but classical because they're all dead. They're dead. They're done and dead. Yep. So now I'm dealing with that right now. Yeah. Oh, lovely. So if he contests it, it could take way longer. And I can have a not so happy lifetime. Yeah, I'm not having this very happy. So all I've been doing is you got it cleaning, and I have been watching TV. So today I decided to watch Close Encounters of the Third Kind. That was a fourth, whatever. Close Encounters. Nothing much, you know. Well, you know, besides me putting my book out, and then they're telling me, "Oh, we're having some problems here." Lucky me. Hopefully, it's not the name. So I asked a friend of mine. Um, I talked to him a lot, and I said, "Hey, you know, should I? Do you think that I should wait to hear from Ty or someone he knows of in his family or friends thing?" And I said, because I really don't know what's going on. So if I don't know what's going on, I don't know if he got out of jail and decided to go and avoid me for the rest of my life and his life. I get it. But I also need to know that you are moving on. You know, I don't need to be sitting here, you know, going, okay, you know, what's going on? And I could feel what's going on, but I don't know what's going on, you know? So that's where I'm at right now. I haven't seen anybody or been with anybody, but I'm to that point. What is going on with Tyler? Is he going to meet up with me? Am I going to receive a message of some kind, like flowers, candy gram? So down below, remember, this is my birthday month, okay, you know? And you want to make sure I'm buying all the cool looking outfits of this season. So down below is for my PayPal. You can put some money in and go, hallelujah. Hallelujah. So I'm down to 0 people. I don't know if there's like an invisible thing, because you'll see like a 1 and they'll go 0, 1, 0, you know, and you're, do I got just the one hater and the hater just has crappy internet, you know? Yeah, it'd be nice to be what I would call, um, if Tyler would send a message of some kind and I kept repeating, send a candygram and flowers and whatnot. You know, there's all different things you can send me. And also below is my PayPal account. This is my birthday month, so let's share and love and hug, and you can give me some money down there, you know, over in the PayPal account. You know, right down there, the PayPal account. Don't get thinking. So, help me if you can. Any, that's where I'm at. I'm being blackmailed to go and get a job. But my ex-husband, he will not sign the paperwork until I have a job. So oh God, I'm so bad. I'm really bad. And I know this to be like this kind of fact or factoid. I don't know how you want to put it. You know. So this is where I am at. I am at the point where I have to get a job so my ex will sign the paperwork. I can divorce his ass. So I can move fucking on. Yeah. Swear words and all. It's got swear words and all here. So if I'm just so to the point. This is like driving me cray cray. You know, I just want to move on. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to so fucking oh god. Yeah, I want to know if, if what happened, because I can't find him anywhere. I only know the first letter of his last name, and there's no one under that. So I'm like, wow, okay. All right, well, it looks like I have no idea. And as far as I'm concerned, he might already be out. So if that's the case, there's no talkie. If he's waiting for me to get divorced from my husband, it's going to be a long road for that one. And yeah, it sucks big time, but I have plan B. And plan B is go to a friend's house and get a room from them. Oh yeah. And we'll see how that one works, how long that goes. Oh yeah. Since, ex-husband isn't being too good and I have to get a job in order to pay for the house. Yeah. So I put the word out with everyone. You're kidding me. And I go, well, I got to, take over the payments. And my ex-husband does not want to have a bad credit because he makes sure his stuff's paid on time. So he wants to make sure that his house payment is paid on the first, which I get it. Okay. I really do. And I could do it from my credit card and call the number. And I actually have the number right on my, phone. And I also get from the mail. Oh, and yes, I do want to pay where I am living. And I get it. If I have a job making X amount of money, I will be able to pay the bills. You want to see if I'm going to be able to pay the bills myself with no help from anybody. I'm laughing because I'm high, okay? Don't sit there and think I'm thinking. mm. So obviously I must have my ex-husband on the line because he has not put in the thumbs up, which I always get either a person who doesn't like me, that's usually the case, and they don't put a thumbs up, and it pisses me off. You're gonna be a hater, at least put a thumbs up and do the hating. This shadow's really good. So yeah, I'm like it's been really actually the weather's been really nice. We haven't had to have the air or heat on, which has been absolutely fabulous. I should have a next month my heating and electric bill should be about 200, hopefully, dollars. If it's about $200, then it's going to be good. 300, that's okay. So, and usually my old rule, and Natasha used to hate it, was it had to be 100 degrees in order for me to turn the air on. She hated that because I turned the heat on when it barely got, I'm like, oh no, it's a little bit cold. We're turning the heat on. So it's nice to not have to worry about the heat or the, anything like that right now, and not to have that extra bill. And once I fix my book, I want to make sure the pictures are all in it. So I'm going to have to resend the book and everything. Oh, God, what a pain. Oh, this is good shatter. The shatter is from DBG. So I think the shatter's 70. Yeah, I won't have to buy it for a while, though. Got plenty of everything. I think I like his stuff because even in the summer, really nice to think about Christmas, and a lot of this music is very Christmassy. The reason why tonight I have where you can see the door is because sometimes, not all the time, my ex will open the door and say something. Then it could, they could say, oh. So, also, I'm too lazy. Behind me, I would have to move a bunch of stuff. So I'm like, nope, I still got stuff to go through. And it's like, what a pain. So, would anyone want any of my salty nuts? I used to walk around my work doing that. What's some of my salty nuts? I am terrible. Where is it? So I'm at that crossroads waiting to hear from Tyler, if I'm going to hear from him. I asked a friend of mine, should I move on? Should I just wait another week? What do you think I should do? So guys, tell me what you think I should do. Should I wait for Tyler another week? Or what do you want me to do? I am also been told by my ex that I have to get a job for him to sign the divorce papers. And that would be decreed that I would pay the house payment while waiting on making my credit better. And then I said, well, if I'm paying the house payment, I can have, somebody over. He didn't say anything, but I am pissed, I want him gone. He doesn't want to leave because he doesn't think I'll make the house payments. And I'm like, don't worry. So now he won't sign the divorce papers because I don't have a job. And the job I want to get is in town here. So I have informed them already, hey, look, I've given you first choice, and right now I guess they're not looking. So if I go somewhere, that means I would have to be with them for only a month and move on back to ACC if they're hiring. If they're not hiring in a month, I would have to stay at that job wherever it is. It could be Timbuktu, but it will be over in Vegas. And I'm trying to avoid driving out there because, first of all, my Jeep's got a Hemi, and it's like taking gasoline. God. So I am hoping to hear from my other place, ACC, just because. Oh crap! Then I don't have to move. I don't have to move after a month. Or hope that they're hiring after a month, that type of thing, you know what I mean? Because it's got to be 6 months of the same job. Yeah, I'm so fucking. But I'm going to put forth that effort, you know? Hey, I put out a book. I just got to untweak it. I have, I guess you would say that if somebody asked me what made me want to write this book, I actually never thought I would have it put in print or an ebook because it was more of a therapy for me. I thought that my, I thought really that I would never have to finish the book, but I end up finishing it and I never want to go back to my old life. My old life would probably consist of gaining weight. If it wasn't for weed, I would be on death's door. I was close to 300 pounds. I would have been over 400 pounds by now with a major alcoholic problem with wine. I love wine. I really do. I think wine's awesome. And it's just one of those things, you know? I had to quit wine. I quit wine. I do still occasionally drink my wine. Um, used to believe in this red wine, drinking it to be healthy. Unfortunately, I didn't drink one glass. I drank 20 glasses in one session. Weed saved my life. I don't hurt when I go to exercise. That's why you see when I'm walking, I got a fucking smile on my face. I'm singing too. La, la, la. I sing. It helps me realize if I'm pushing myself too hard, I can't sing. So if I'm pushing myself too hard, I don't sing. I kind of, take it easy. That is how I find out how I'm treating my body. And I did an hour walk. I felt good. I'm getting back on exercising, so it will take me, usually it takes me 2 hours to exercise for everything, and I usually exercise between 3 to 4 days a week. I don't exercise every day. That would be hard on me. And usually I spend, like I'll spend like a Monday, I'll do a Monday, sometimes I do a weekend, but I exercise every day. And usually on my days off, I just walk. On my full days, it's a 2 hour ditty. So I usually exercise between, if I'm stressed, it's 4 days a week. So I'm hoping to hear from Tyler or like or a flowers letter, a friend coming up to the door knocking. That is a woman. Yeah, because senior psychopath does not like men. Yeah, it's amazing how he can have a gal pal, but I can't. He's had an 80-year-old gal pal for a while. So it'd be super great if I hear from you, Tyler, in some form or fashion. There's text, there's a telephone call, there's sending flowers, there's snail mail, candygram, many other ways. So just reach out and touch me. Okay. I'm good and toasted. All right. Well, thank you for putting a thumbs up. Finally, someone put a thumbs up. So, I can push this down a little bit. This has even gotten loose. I lost a little weight. I am skinny. My daughter said when she came to visit here in November of last year, she was like, "Oh, you're just fine, Mommy. I don't need to lose any more weight." And, she really didn't understand. Oh, goodness gracious. Cat, you just got the burps again? Oh, my God, dang cats, Cats are absolutely fabulous. I have Mr. Cat. I found him at a place that ended up closing up. And Natasha's cat we found. Mr. Cat's going good and strong, and he's just healthy as all can be. He'll sleep on me. But I am hoping, and I actually mentioned about meeting a wonderful man named Tyler. I'm hoping everything will work out, so we'll find out. Hopefully. No one's been on chat, but if you do go on chat, just make it nice. And here's to you. So I no longer drink the wine a lot. It became very expensive calorie-wise. It's filled with a lot of sugar. That's the one thing that grapes are. They're the one thing that diabetics can't really eat is grapes. They fill with sugar. Think about the wines. So I wanted to say how much I appreciate you guys spending time with me. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you Monday at 9, and I will tell you more. Maybe the saga, Steffi's divorce saga, because I want to wear my divorce dress, damn it. I want my divorce dress. It is a guest dress, and I didn't pay a bunch. I paid $20 off the door. Or was it less than that? All I know is I'm looking good and not paying it. Don't pay full price if you don't have to. So what is everybody doing this weekend? I am finishing up my room and organizing the outside of my room of my stuff and exchanging my winter and summer clothes over with my storage unit place. So I like where I rent at. They're really nice. So hopefully everyone here gets all the stuff done in which you want to for the weekend. If you do get, if you're not off for the weekend, hopefully you make good money. Let's hope that you are making good money. You are having people treat you well. And as for me, I am hoping to get a job so my ex will sign the damn divorce thing so I can move fucking on. Motherfucker. Senior psychopath. Senior psychopath. He's a senior. He's a psychopath. Senior psychopath. Oh, God. The senior psychopath with ethanol he may call. He's a senior psychopath. Oh, God. So I'm hoping to see you Monday, 9 o'clock. I will be here and I will tell you the Senior Psychopath saga and what will be going on and what I hope. Well, I really do hope Tyler tries to contact me in some form or manner. a letter from someone who carries it here. It could be a flowers with a message, something. Please. All right. Now I am going to wish everyone a very good weekend and to make lots of money if you are working this weekend. So I love you all to an extent, you know. Ta-ta.